Hello everybody, it's time to roll to win. Tonight we got a little treat. We've got a dice set that was sent in, special request, try my dice set. Okay, I'll do it. So if you've got a dice set you want me to try to toss, I'll be happy to give her a fling. Now here's the thing, every dice set is not made for every toss. And we're going to dissect that particular dice set, compare it to some that I normally shoot, and you're going to see why every toss is not the same. Every shooter's not the same. So every set does not work for every shooter. But let's go roll to win. Hello everybody. It's time to roll to win. See if I can get that camera down here on my grip. There we go. About right there. Sorry about that. Trying to adjust these cameras a little bit. We've got a request to throw this 6251 dice set. Now what that is an inline 6. I got a 5-2 on this side and a 5-2 on that side if we do that. So there's a lot of single pitch 7s in that. But this is dice set by request night. I don't know that I'll be able to do much with it. But hopefully, one way or another, we'll prove a point. 6251 was the requested dice set. There's 12. Box cards. So that's a single pitch 12. 6-2, 5-1. There's a yo. So far, it's the game without a point. If you're playing the game within a game, you're making a little money with this. Four, 1, 5. 5 will be the point. Hard 4. Don't know that I've ever done a dice set by request. Here we go. 3, 2, 5, that's the point. At least that's the The die set, when I looked at his message, this appeared to be the die set. Everybody always uses a little different nomenclature sometimes. Well, that's not ugly. That's an ugly toss on my part. Another 5. I went clang, clang. Dice were nowhere near in sync. Kind of a wonky bounce there. Got a 6-1. Alright, so we didn't do much with that yet. Let's give it another go. See if we can do a little better. See, the thing is, and I know a lot of y'all use die sets you see me use and other YouTubers use. But if you're not practicing them to find out whether or not they work, it's really luck if you have a good throw with it, or we all have identical tosses. 4-1-5 again. I guess if I was going to toss this live, I'd want some 5 money. That's the third one. We all have different toss characteristics. That was a quick 7 out right there. We had the 2. We had that 2 right there. 5. We had that 5 right there. Single pitch right into a 7. And that's my point. Yeah, my 5-1-3-5 has single pitch 7s in it. And they're in different places. So, give her another shot. The point I'm trying to make, I don't mind trying any die set y'all want me to try. But just because it's your favorite, and maybe you're throwing lights out with it, does not mean that I'm going to. I appreciate everybody who watches, and I appreciate everybody who comments. I appreciate this man's request for me to throw it. But when I looked at it, I went, it's not going to fit the quirks of my toss too well. Bouncier surface? Possibly. There's 8. See, we're taking a 6-2, 6-2 basically, or 6-2, 6-5. Turn that right one time. 6-2-5-1. Hard 6. Board 6. .617. I threw that one way short. They came back to about the same distance that they landed. See, we're not even getting to. I'm not even getting to random on this toss. Well, I guarantee you, if I looked that up on Bone Tracker on my most recent tosses, it would have an SRR of under 6 for me. I just know that it would. In fact, I can tell you, if I can read it without my glasses on. Blow it up a little bit. .6. My SRR with a cross 6 number, cross 6, 6262, which is very in the same, got to be in the same family as what we're in. My SRR would be, no, I'm sorry, that's the box ratio. Actually, it's closer to 7, 6.97, but only 4.6 box numbers per 7. That's what I looked at. I don't have my glasses on. So you'd think it'd be a little better. So let's give it a little more. See if I can't hit it closer to the wall. We're getting hard 6s when I hit close to the wall with it. Short again. 549. Well, that's too hard to walk, but it is a hard 6. That was a hard 6. Turned it over. That's funny. Got 1 3 out of it. One of them is a 3, 6, 3, 9. That would be the point. So if you want to count that terribly, terribly long toss, there's actually another hard 6 in that. But that's not what we're trying to accomplish here. 538. I don't know that I have ever thrown this particular die set before. If I have, I do not recall it. Nice pop. There's a 12. Single pitch 12. Long roll out. Sure didn't sound good. One of them just bounced a little left and kept rolling. I was drifting hard 10. Probably getting a little tired. Getting late in the day, late in the evening. Ace deuce. Three, 1, 4. Gotta hit your landing zone. It sure does help, doesn't it? Just a little pop-up 617 down there. They landed nice. Double pitched or single pitched to that one. Alright. That wasn't a bad effort on that last toss. Last hand there. I had a 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. What we'll say is, again, we all have different tosses. They may look a little bit the same. You know, when I turn this, I'm looking at the back of these dice from down there where I'm shooting. Yeah, it's got 11s all over it, doesn't it? But when I look at it, I see 4 sevens. I see this 6 and this 1 right there. I see this 5 and this 2, this 6 and this 1. That's what I see. I didn't have the dice set right. If this rolls forward, and this rolls forward twice, I see another 7. There's so many 7s. Well, there's only 4. Let me get the dice back. 1, 2. 1, 2. That's probably it. Let's see. No. There's 3, 4. 3 right there. So there's a lot of 7s in that set. So I try to keep my dice sets. If you look at that 5, 1, 3, 5, for example, y'all seen me throw that thing 1,000 times. Got a hard 10, got a 4. 8. I mean, everywhere you look, 2, 2, hard 4, 10. There it is. So the 7s on the 5, 1, 3, 5 are single pitches. See that right there. 5 2s and 2 5. So everything else becomes an off-axis set. And depending upon how many dice you have off-axis on a given toss, it will give you your odds of hitting one of those sevens. So the fewer sevens you got on the face, if you have pretty good facial control, the better, in my opinion. So be careful picking, you know, this guy probably shoots a great number, but he has his toss. And my toss and his die set really not all that close. I don't know that I would shoot that one. I would shoot it on a come out if I had it set a little differently, trying to score a 12 or a 2, something like that. It's just like when I'm doing a 6-4, 5-6. There's only 2 sevens on that axis, on those faces. 6, 1, 1, 6. That's it. 6, 1, 1, 6. So I've probably gone into too much on these dice, but it's important to know where your sevens are, what your toss does, and what you can expect as a result over time with that dice set and your toss. Those are the things you work out on a practice table. So again, I always say, my die sets are not your die sets. I know you're going to shoot them, but please practice them. You'd be surprised how many times I've seen that 5-1-3-5 show up on a table here recently. Last 2 or 3 months, a lot. And it's from viewers, and I appreciate it. And I've seen some of them have good hands with them. So hopefully they verify. Anyway, if you got a die set you want me to try, obviously I'm not scared to try it. Just send it to me in a format that I can understand. I need to know what the left dice is. I need to know what the right dice is. Top and front, top and front. That's the easiest way for me. So I hope I got this guy's die set right. Nothing wrong with it. I'm just not going to be good with it. Just like you may not be good with ones you see me toss. Hell, I'm not even good with some you see me toss. Alright? There's a lot better die shooters out there than me. I've played with them. Alright. Practice like you play. Play like you practice. Go roll to win.